Huh? DJ Head, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, fool?
How you feeling?
I'm blessed and highly favored in space. And highly favored in space.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that, man.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I got a music nerd question and perspective for you.
Let's do it.
All right. So, in your career, has Pump It Up ever been called or considered a West Coast record?
That is the first time I've ever heard a question like that.
I'm
That's
just, I'm
crazy.
just.
In my
Ha-
career,
have you
has
ever
Pump
heard
It Up.
anyone refer or make reference to Pump It Up being a West Coast record?
No, I can't say I've ever heard that one, Head.
Me
What's the
neither.
BPM on Pump It Up?
105. So the reason why I asked this question, it's a bit of a rhetorical question, is because it seems that somewhere along the line in the music industry, and this sorry for I'm not a messy nigga. This ain't
all the
the
world's
messy
millionaires.
seg.
And that's
This
interesting
ain't the
because
messy segment. This is a music nerd segment. But I don't know when the industry switched or when music switched, but it seems that any song that's either even remotely close to 100 BPM is automatically considered a West Coast record. And Pump It Up is a perfect example. It's 105 BPM. A similar record would be, let's say, Freak a Leak, Petey Pablo. That's also 105 BPM. The new Bruno and Sexy Red record is 104 BPM. People say, "Oh, that's the West Coast record." I get it. He has the Oakland hat. It has a bass line. So the reason I asked that question is because I was trying to figure out when anything close to 100 BPM became a West Coast thing. Because if you look at the history of it, I understand that the bass line determines that because West Coast music is based on funk. And so, because West Coast music is based on funk, anything with a bass guitar or a bass lick on it automatically makes people think of the West Coast. I understand that. But records that are tempoed does not necessarily mean it's indicative of a West Coast record. Do you
Head,
understand what I'm saying?
DJ Head, my wise brother. I can't believe that you're trying to get this bullshit off right now.
How's it bullshit?
Because you too wise when it come to music to think that they calling them records West Coast records just based off the BPM. It's not.
No, no,
You
no.
ain't,
It's not that I'm stupid. They're stupid.
I
I
don't think
understand.
y'all gotta wear that fucking Bruno Sexy Red record.
No, no, no. For sure. I'll take that. I love that. I take that. I love that.
Not because of the BPMs.
No, that's why I asked you about Pump It Up because to me that it any no this is the conversation that's being had, not just I mean you probably haven't had this conversation, it's a conversation, but I'm saying that's the temperament amongst the consumer and the professionals because of lack of education is what I'm saying. All
Oh,
right, I
so
give you
you around more of them than me. I'm not hearing. I wouldn't even talk to nobody that said that.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I wanted to know from your perspective if you had this conversation and when did the conversation switch? Because a 100 BPM record, I give you three examples: is Rihanna "What's My Name" with Drake, that's 100. Lil Jon "Get Out of Your Mind" is 100, and then also "Blow the Whistle" is 100. So those are all 100, but it's some at some point in the game it switched to where anything that's tempoed that's 100 BPM. It's automatically a West Coast record. Ric Flair "Drip." I heard Offset say that's a West Coast record. Metro Boomin did that record, but it's 100 BPM.
Well, respectfully, it was Offset that said that.
No, I understand that. I'm just asking from your perspective if you noticed that, if you had that conversation, or when did it switch?
I did not notice that. I did not know that that's what artists and fans were doing today with BPMs. Mm. I wouldn't have that
Oh,
talk with nobody though. Me personally, like there's certain hip hop conversations I ain't about to have. If you niggas think that fucking pump it up or anything at 104 is nah shit. I take offense to that shit. Jersey Records was yeah whatever. Let me not get into it. How you doing otherwise? Ed?
okay.
I love
I'm
the show.
blessed. I'm good.
I,
What? Thank you. I don't know. I
I
appreciate
love
you.
the show. I've grown fond of Jeremy Hecht. I know his name. Elliot is Elliot. I like the talks y'all having over there. I like the.
You know what? I've been proud of Elliot, man. He's been what I mean, we only 2 weeks in. I mean, he's been working with his therapist, and he's saying that he's trying to be better and not crash out. You know what? I give you credit too. You ain't I mean, you still going you. You know what I'm saying? But both of y'all are like you know, sometimes y'all go ahead and sit in the passenger seat and strap in and just, run into the wall a little bit. And I've been noticing the little difference. And I'm proud of whatever the work you've been doing. Seem like you've been happier with your girl and shit. Like, I just, what,
Yo,
Man, too
niggas gonna
funny,
always
yo.
find a way to credit your piece to your girl, boy.
no.
But it's true. You
It
right.
it do be us.
You right.
I'm just saying, bro, like, when you got other shit to focus on, you don't be as angry. You know what I mean? And maybe, temperamental a little bit. And I've been noticing Elliot's only 2 weeks in, but I've been noticing that, you know, the Joe Budden crash outs have been
We
less
ain't really
frequent.
seen one.
And no, they've been less frequent. I say less
You
frequent.
haven't, but no, I'm doubling down on that. We ain't really seen a good Joe crash out in a while. It ain't happened.
I just they've been less frequent, King. I'm gonna
I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
yeah, just take the
Yeah,
W, my
I'll
nigga.
take it. But I
Damn.
like that. I like that.
I'm just saying it's noticeable,
Well,
bro. That's it.
thank you. Thank you. I've been working on me. Elliot crash outs just be like, that wasn't even, you didn't need that crash out. It was just like he just jumped in the street with it. I tried for mine to be a
Yeah.
little more thought out.
Well, it seems like, okay, if I'm being honest, when I see a Joe crash out, the Joe crashes be thought out like they're almost like wrestling matches. Like it's predetermined who's gonna go over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
so it's So it's like you go in and like, all right, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna go crash it about this specific thing, and this is the ending of the match, right? Whereas Elliot, I think he comes in and freestyles his crashes,
Yeah,
Facts.
I don't like that.
and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and it's kind of like yeah, so that's the difference. But Elliot's been doing well the last 2 weeks. I actually addressed him on the last pod we had where I was, where does that come from? And I kind of tried to get into it a little bit. And he kind of peeled back the layers, and I was proud that he was able to do that, especially on the air and stuff. So
Well, I love L and I want the best for him, so I'm glad. I'm glad he's following through on some of this stuff. I saw you be real cryptic about a date in February recently.
a date in
Yeah, you
February.
kept saying 211.
Oh, I said, bro, the internet again. Oh, okay, not the internet. I've been struggling with the idiosyncrasies of humanity, right? And I think that when I say certain things, everything is misconstrued as cryptic and all. I said there was a 211 in progress. Jeremy Hecht, being the astute journalist he is, on the
Looked
spot,
up
looked
what a
it up.
211 was.
It's a penal code for a robbery in progress. And I was making reference to certain things that are taking place in the industry. Some, and it was a heist. I was making reference to a heist being taking place,
Well, what
right? It had nothing to
what
do with
conversation were y'all having that even called for that reference?
man, it was a conversation about some shit. I choose not to get involved because I've heard things that people would like to include me in. So, but yeah, you can go watch the episode and get a full, scope of whatever it is that we was talking about. But it had nothing to do with a date. Like I don't understand where that came from.
Well, because 211 is also a date.
Yeah, but I said there's a 211 in progress. Why the fuck would I? I'm not a moron. Why? Why would I say there's a date in
No, no,
progress?
no, no, no. It's also a date. So yes, there's
Yeah, I know, but I said
a 211 in
there's currently a
progress.
211. Right.
And your man likes to do these double and triple and quadruple meanings to shit too now. So yeah, we're gonna go and figure out if a
Well,
211 means anything more.
oh well, yeah, that's him. He from Compton. I'm from Carson. We probably not as advanced.
Hey, don't try it, buddy. Don't you try it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, oh man. I brought some more people up. I thought I did. Leak, what's up? You've been up here for mad long. Talk to us.
Yeah, Leek and Zeke, huh? What a coincidence.
All right,
I noticed that too.
Leak, you got 3 more seconds, buddy.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
All right.
He's out of here.
Yeah, we're done with Leak. Y'all done lit the requests up. They up here now, boy. Hold up. Let's see
Now
here.
they all about to have some thought provoking shit. Let's see what we got.
Let's see. Stab is still in here. Next round, Stab. I got you. Stay right there, buddy. Hey, hold up. Hey, what's happening?
Yeah,
Who that?
PTR.
That's you, man?
Yo, no, that ain't mine. That ain't my background.
Who the hell is that? Yes, that's you?
I'm not even up here, am I?
Yeah, girl, you up here.
Uh, Let me go up to go down. Wait a minute. I mean, come down to go up my bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Asia, what's up? What's up, girl?
Hey y'all, just wanted to add to DJ Head's comment about Pump It Up. I don't know about BPMs or anything, but I want to say for me, that song kind of came out around a big dance era in LA. And like when people would like do dance battles and crumping and stuff, Pump It Up was like the number one song to play if you're about to start doing a dance battle. So that's why I think it was considered a LA song because that was around the time with what was happening in LA.
Do you know how to crump?
That's insane. That was an insane take. But cook though. I
You don't
appreciate
think
you.
that Pump It Up was like a number, like what do you think was the number one song people would play when they started dance battle?
Which I mean, there's multiple songs that people played. Pump It Up just had energy in it, and anything with energy is what people played. But Pump It Up came out in what 2003. 2003 was before like Jerk and like all of that shit. So like 2003. I mean, there's You Got Served. Obviously, Joe probably saw a nice residual from that. I mean, Drop from
So
Timbaland and Magoo is I think it's 113 or 115 BPM if I'm not mistaken. So anything up there that dancers would dance to, that's why Sierra songs were like that as well, like 1 2 step and all that. Like those songs are just tempoed where people can dance to it. I don't think it's necessarily parallel to a region.
All
I guess
right,
what you got to say about that, Asia?
I was just thinking because I don't know if like the dancing scene was that big in every other region at the time that the song came out. So that's why I compared it to. And then you said Drop. Yes, Drop is one of the big songs that people dance to. But to me, like Pump It Up gives Tommy the Clown to me.
That's crazy.
I'll take it being crazy. I'll take that.
I guess to me it's more like the Bay Area because a lot of their music was a lot of high energy and dancing, like E40 and all them boys. They had a lot of that. You can kind of play it with the same sets if you play it with their music, if you compare it to the West Coast.
That kind of came later though. That the Bay Area shit was mob music
Like
more
E,
so
you
before
mean like
that. So
E40?
so like the yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to explain. Like my ghetto report card, I think came out in '06. That's like the Lil Jon era. Lil Jon is why I became a DJ, bro. So that's why I'm saying like these people like that shit came a little later. Like Too Short getting it and all that, the '90s shit. Before that, it was a long run of my music, and then you had the Thiz and all of that stuff, which kind of turned it up a little bit. But like Sprinkle Me and like fucking Getting It and all that shit was slower. It wasn't danceable
I
like
mean, you
that
I
at
got
think
all.
he's
you got
referring to more of a Tell Me When to Go or like
yeah.
a sneak era.
Yeah, that was. That's what I'm saying. The hyphy movement was '05, '06. Like that was later. And what I'm talking about, Pump It Up came out in '03.
Or maybe he
So that
inspired
was
that.
prior to.
You know what I'm saying? But you also got
Maybe Joe Budden inspired the hyphy
maybe,
Hey, we
movement.
on to something now, head.
maybe based off what
We
Nah,
you
this
we
said.
is
cooking
crazy, bro.
now.
I can't. Nah, bro. Nah, my nigga.
Ah,
Nah, I'm not finna let y'all get
Yes,
that
I
off.
was not
That's
saying
not.
that for
That's
the
not
record. If
happening.
anybody's listening, I
That's
did not
crazy
say
as fuck, bro.
that.
Bro, niggas is
I mean, we
wilding
got to
today,
think
bro.
about it.
No,
Bro,
we
don't do
don't
that. Don't do
though.
that, because you know somebody gonna clip this shit, and you gonna be now too short. Gonna want to come slap you, and it's gonna be stupid.
Nah, sure.
Listen,
First,
bro.
no, he wouldn't. Cause Short is the homie, and he knows that I would
What?
never say nothing like that.
But you said now we
Talk about
on to
now we got to
something,
think
because
about
you
it.
know you got minions on the internet that's gonna run with the narrative. Then it's gonna be on stream and all kind of shit.
I
And
was
it,
just basing
like,
it off your
nah,
history because you
nah.
said Joe was 3 years before. So where they got the energy from?
Yeah, but no, Joe didn't produce Pump
Anybody?
It
It's
Up.
the energy.
Vince down there giving hella thumbs down.
What if the energy came from the
Not
producer?
really
What are you
because
talking
Nah,
about?
nah, hold up, head. Enough now. I added some energy, damn it.
Which part?
Ugh.
it's just like them boys from Chicago.
Where's the call and response or the chant on the record, Joe?
Every 3 bars
Yeah.
when we flew, pump it up all over the
Right.
record.
When you flew, bro, you flew that in. That's not. I know the recording process.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying it wasn't there. And when it was on the hook, it was so hype, we flew it all over. So yeah, that's the call and response. That's the part where you
All right.
put the mic to the audience and they fucking do it.
So are Joe Budden? Are you saying that you
I
inspired the
said that.
hyphy movement? Is that what you're saying?
Shoe Man said
Okay.
that.
Okay. Are you agreeing with Shoeman?
Well,
No.
you gotta think.
No, he's
You just
not.
gotta
You
think.
do not
Okay.
gotta
All
think.
right. All right.
Come on,
All
Doc.
right.
Ah!
All right. You want to start with them? You can start with them. That's cool.
That's good for you for
Listen,
your
bro.
BPM conversation, nigga. Take that now.
That's insane, bro. That's
But
an
I'm just saying,
insane
it's kind of like how
conversation to have.
Chicago, when they wave came all around the United States, they still doing a wave. Different producers, they start copying. You know what I'm saying? So it's energy. People pick up on energy and just run with it. So that's just really how the game go for real.
You s- Wait.
A
Who
lot of
copied
people
who?
copy Chicago energy. A
Like
lot, and
who?
even it wasn't the UK. What's that?
All the
Central C,
entire drill scene.
all that. That's a whole wave of
Yeah.
music now. Um, yeah,
Got you. I'm not here to debate their politics.
He was
I'm
making
here.
sure y'all
I'm.
wasn't saying
That's
they
not.
influenced LA.
No, the Bay. The
Oh, the
Bay
Bay.
is different
Okay.
than LA, but yeah, that's 5 hours away from here. So it's like when people compare like New York to Buffalo, it's not the same thing.
Oh yeah. Definitely
but
two
that's just
different
hip hop.
states.
We really be give everybody give energy to hip hop, and people just take it and build more. Everybody, all the lingo, everything. Everybody just takes from everybody, and it's hip hop. We all use it.
So for the record, Pump It
Well,
Up
yeah, that's the.
influenced the hyphy movement.
I'm not letting y'all get
Hey,
Yeah,
that
but
hold
we
on,
off.
don't
head.
have to step
I got
on
a
pump it
question. Hold
up
on, head.
though.
I got a question. Nigga, do you smoke Sherm, cuz? Who is talking? Is that Shoe
What?
Man? Do you smoke fucking Sherm, nigga? Quick question.
What?
I'm listening.
No,
I asked you a question. Do you smoke Sherm? This nigga just said
That
that
ain't the
Joe Buddy
question. That wasn't
influenced
a
the hyphy
question. That was
movement.
an insult.
Do
What's the
you
real
smoke
question?
Sherm, my
I
nigga?
mean, we
Don't ever
gotta
say that.
think.
Joe, kick this nigga. Joe,
We
these the
do
niggas you
not
be
have to
talking to,
think.
cuz. You let a nigga, you gonna sit here and let a nigga say you inspired the mother man,
You
cuz.
can't
this is
suppress
what
This
I'm
is
people.
saying, bro.
crazy.
You
Head, do you
can't
hear this?
suppress
Head, do
I'm
you
people's
hear
not,
this
thoughts,
shit?
Vince.
bro. I'm not letting these niggas
Head, do
get
you
this
hear
shit
this
off,
shit?
bro.
Head
I'm
This
started
nigga
the
said,
shit.
nah, Joe, be quiet. My nigga love you to death. Head, do you hear this shit?
bro. This shit crazy, bro. I'm telling you. But see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. And this, I think that I get a lot of shit because I push so hard
That
for
nigga
us,
smoke
but it's
Sherm,
because
bro.
it's crazy.
Let
Joe
me
let him get it
okay then.
off. This
Battle
is
the
You
Joe.
did
argument.
you
Don't just
did
say I
come in to
smoke
ask if
Sherm.
it was a West Coast
Battle the
record
argument.
though.
What you got to
You
rebuttal
did,
that?
like Ian said, you started it off talking about 105 BPMs and me equals West Coast and
Yeah, was it a
Yeah,
West? Have you ever
head
heard?
baited
No,
him
no, no.
into that.
Let's tell the truth. You niggas heard the song on a Omarion movie, and the Omarion movie was based in Los Angeles. You niggas grew up dancing to Touch in the Mirror, so that's how y'all learned about California. Stop fucking talking about shit, nigga. I don't tell y'all what happened with Brand Nubian and all them niggas who's wearing African on their neck. Stop acting like y'all know what's going on. This nigga said Joe Budden and the hyphy movement, bro.
Hey,
That's
then
crazy,
old
bro.
girl said they was dancing to it when they was battling. They always play this song.
they was
Nigga, that's 10
perfect
years
Hey,
later, and you
Nah,
smoking
I'm just
up.
Sherm, bro.
saying.
This nigga
I'm
smoking
just
Sherm, and
saying.
I'm ashamed of you. I don't know where you from. I don't that's harmful. If you supposed to be from California, I hope you from Hemet or something like that. Shout out to Hemet.
Wait, he
But
not from California.
Okay, so who inspired the hyphy movement then?
nigga, be
bro.
legit,
Who
nigga.
did?
Not Drake, nigga. Ronald Drake, and nigga.
Who?
What the fuck are you talking about, my
What
nigga?
you
What are
mean?
you
Who
talking
did?
about? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Where's No Limit from?
New Orleans.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Niggas don't know what the fuck they
And
talking
niggas
about.
copied they wave too.
No, it's not, nigga.
And
No, it's
niggas
not.
All right, hold up now. I'm muting the stage because the West Coast niggas, they be dead ass about that shit. They be for real.
The passion.
yo, yo, head, look what you did.
Hold on, nigga. I'm not done. Like I said, I'm talking to my black brothers. Y'all don't mute me, my nigga. Hold on. Listen, my brother. You hear me, my African? No, no limit. No limit is a record store that was started in the Bay Area. When you look at the people that's in truth, they're from the Bay Area. When you look at where Master P started his career, they are from the Bay Area. You get what I'm saying? Master P wasn't rapping. You know what he said? From Richmond, California, all the way down to New Orleans. You see where he started at? So with that being said, nothing in the Bay or Southern California started nowhere else. And I'm gonna leave that. Stop smoking Sherm. I love y'all head. Keep these niggas off the dope, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm,
I'm mad that you up here listening
Yeah,
to these
but Pump
arguments,
It Up
bro.
might have inspired Master P too.
Joe, please,
see what I'm saying? All right,
please,
I gotta
Joe,
go,
we can
bro.
please.
kidnap you, my nigga.
Yo,
Stop playing.
yo.
You know what we do
all
to people out here.
right,
That's
all right.
crazy,
I'm
bro.
done. I'm done.
He's trolling, bro.
This nigga said Joe Budden started the hyphy movement. And
That's
you
what
let this
he
nigga say that,
said, bro.
bro. How dare you, Joe? No, I'm
I
talking to
didn't
Joe
let.
Head. I'm talking to
I
Joe Head.
didn't.
I know you never did,
No,
my
it's
brother. Come
Oh,
really
on, my
Head
brother.
fault. Head, you let him say that,
what?
We
and then you
seen you
tried to
dance on your
trap.
show, Joe. You
This is
can't
not my
move like that,
show.
nigga.
This is not my show.
I'm saying I seen you dance on your show, nigga. You can't move like that. Don't let them niggas say you
But
started the
listen,
hypey movement.
but listen,
Yeah.
Uncle Luke had the tempo before Joe. So maybe Uncle Luke them,
Uncle Luke is double
they had
time,
the
bro.
same
It's
tempo though.
140,
Same
100.
These
energy.
niggas don't know math. These
No,
niggas
they
don't know
did.
math,
Are you a
head.
Same
DJ?
energy.
Are you a
Back then
DJ,
they had
bro?
that energy.
He's not a DJ. He's the shoe man, bro.
Okay, let me explain something to you, bro. Do you understand that Uncle Luke, if you name an Uncle Luke hit, it's produced in double time. The Uncle Luke hits are between 120 and 140 BPM, bro. They're not, it's not the
It's up
same
there though.
thing. 140, if your heart rate is 105 and your heart rate is 140, you're going to have a different experience. Do you understand
I
that?
know women was twerking to it, so it's enough for that.
Oh my
Okay. All
goodness.
right. All right. Hey, Joe,
All right, I removed Shoe Man. I
Jesus
Get
did.
shoe
Christ.
man the fuck out of here, Joe. That's all I
I,
had to say.
I
I love y'all.
removed.
This
I
nigga got me
removed
fucked up,
Shoe
bro.
Man. Shoe Man, I love you, man. But once you said the bitches was twerking to it, and get out of here, Ed. You know, if your heart rate is 105 and 140, you're going to have a. Set your
Head
ass.
always gonna be
Man,
analytical,
these
yo.
West Coast niggas, man.
What you mean these West Coast? I'm sorry that I have articulation.
Nah, man. Listen, nobody is in more support of you guys' run than me. Y'all back. Y'all did it already. Y'all ain't.
Ain't no back, nigga. Our run started with Michael Jackson, nigga. Before Michael Jackson came out here, start hanging with the Crips, nigga. He was out there in the snow getting touched, nigga. We made
We
that shit
not we
happen.
not
We make
putting
all this
India.
shit
Oh,
happen,
come
nigga.
on, Vince.
I mean, back in that
Bro,
time, we was popping, not twerking, but whatever.
Listen, man. Y'all did it already. Y'all did it. Y'all ain't gotta come and do all of this. Y'all did
I do all of what I asked you a question about. Pump
it.
it up,
Yeah,
and
but
then
look what.
your minions. No, your minions
Nah,
jumped in
you
here
tricked them.
and said you started the hyphy movement, and you like, well, we got to investigate. Like, what are you talking about, bro? That's insane behavior.
You got to think about it.
You got to think about it. Yeah, like doing the Joe Budden bullshit. Like I
Hey,
wasn't there on the
call
bus
the wolves
when you
off,
trick
yo.
glasses, nigga.
Wait, what I did to glasses?
When you went live on the internet, when you was starting your fucking blog or your channel, whatever, and you had glasses on camera doing all of that shit, like I wasn't there that
But
day.
wait, he did something bad.
Nigga, what you
What
mean?
did
You remember that shit? You got us into some whole other
I
shit.
did? Oh, I didn't mean to.
Bro, what you talking about? You
I
did
don't
it.
remember what I did,
I
Head.
was about to say you gotta remind him.
I don't remember what I did. I do know that I
Oh my
had the live stream up a lot when other people didn't know.
Joe. Then okay, all
I
right.
remember that.
I remember I remember having the live stream up when other people didn't know. Like what does that sound like to you?
Sounds like a young
Sounds a little
entertainer just trying to
skitty-ish.
find his way. Sounds like a
Okay.
pioneer, an innovator.
You're too smart to play like you somebody else.
But
Like
Head,
other people can
I didn't always move wise. I didn't always make the best decisions, Head. You talking about I tore that tour apart. That was the Tech Nine tour, right? Oh man, I was a
yes.
menace on that tour.
I know I was
Uh,
there. You ruined it for
Good.
everybody.
Fuck that tour.
No,
The
bro.
fuck? Yo, I'm different, Ed. I don't listen. Listen. Oh man. Yeah, the music business wasn't for me.
It's
That
all
damn
good, man.
tour. You ever been on another tour like that?
Yes, I went on
No, I'm
several
not talking
tours.
about with them. I mean outside of strange music. No, you didn't.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, I did.
What tour?
I don't remember the name. I think it was called I don't remember what it was called. But I went with G.
They gave you a tour pamphlet with all the rules. So
No.
so you didn't.
But you look at it as rules. I looked at it as information.
Oh yeah, no. Nah, not at all. I don't need that a book full of rules as information. You who the fuck is y'all
I
talking?
looked at it as information, an invaluable amount of information.
Invaluable, telling you the consequences when you do some shit that you're not supposed to do. See, niggas can't just tell that to me. I was never that guy. As a young kid, I would say that I'm today. You can't do that. You can't hand me no book of rules and tell me what's about to happen if I don't follow the rule. Who the fuck are you talking to?
I thought it was an amazing, invaluable amount of
Me
information
too. I
in that
learned
little
a lot
book.
on that tour. And I love Trav and all the good people I met on that tour. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun too now on that tour.
Yeah, I appreciate
You
it.
don't sound
Life changing for me.
like you have the best memories of that tour like I do. We had a blast on that tour.
No, I did have it was amazing. It changed my life and perspective on niggas who really want it versus the niggas who say they really wants these things. That's why, literally, I'm gonna be honest with you. Being with Cash Money all them years and being on the Carter 3 tour and then being with glasses through that and then going indie and then understanding that side of it and then the TDE shit, it really created a lack of empathy for me and people in the music industry. Like that's why I'm literally so crass and harsh now, is because people who say they want to do this aren't willing to. Oh, I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that. It's like, well, get the fuck out my way then. That's how I look at it because of those experiences.
Oh yeah, no, that's out the window today. None of these people, ain't nobody moving around like they really want it. Ain't nobody
Correct.
willing to actually put in the work to go.
You were in the wrong part
Sorry, I
of the
got a
house,
call.
Joe.
What'd you say? Hello?
You was in the wrong part of the house.
Yep.
No, I got a call. My mom was calling me.
Oh, okay.
I dubbed her.
Whoa, that's crazy.
That's
Yeah, I
interesting.
dubbed her.
DJ Head, I do want to shout out your show with Gina. I love her. Shout out to her. She's an amazing host.
Thank you. Yeah, I love
I
Gina
removed her
music,
because
man.
she's dick riding.
She's a rock
Yeah, no,
star.
she's out of here.
You
Oh
Yeah,
my
removed
God.
I
what?
removed her. She was dick riding.
What?
He's
No,
such a
I'm the
hater.
young lady that asked the question.
That's
Yeah, she
crazy. What is wrong
no,
with you?
she was doing too much.
She was doing
Yeah.
too much by giving a black woman props.
No, 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 no. Not by giving Gina props. Gina's great. Gina's amazing.
Joe,
All
bring
right.
Asia
I
back.
don't understand. That's crazy. What's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
no, she had to go. Quick temp check. I brought her back. Come on. All right, she back. They
Remember,
cried you back.
this is the blessed and highly
They love
favored
me. Don't act
space.
like that.
They cried her back on stage. All right, go ahead.
This nigga's wild.
You know that already, Ed.
This
But this
nigga's
is a
completely.
calm.
I gave you all that props about you being like you let me get all of that off.
Oh man, it still holds true. Asia, go ahead, get your shit off.
Nah,
Oh no,
And I'm
I
gonna
just
bring some
wanted to
more
give a
people
little
up.
shout out. DJ Hit, this is how he acts towards the people who support him the most. You know, that's just him.
I can see that.
No host is about to get y'all about that. I'm gonna let her do it.
Nah, Asia, don't be telling DJ Head the secrets. You know he just called you a minion not too long ago. Don't forget.
He
But
wasn't talking
that's
about
why
me. He was
I
talking
didn't
about
call her no minion. I
you.
was talking about the
but that's
shoe
why I
man.
kicked Asia, because I could just tell the people that meet somebody for the first time and then start spilling all the tea on somebody that been holding them down forever. Like you just talked to this nigga for one time. And that's what he do up here. Shut your ass. God damn it.
Oh my god.
I'm bringing some more people up.
Yes, positive space, positive space.
No, definitely a positive space. Nigga, Vince don't never come into space. I know y'all ticked him off.
He left
I
for
know.
that.
I know he can't. He came in here because you was letting that man say that inflammatory shit, and Vince's visceral. He has a visceral reaction about this shit
I
over here on
wouldn't have
this
let
side.
him do
I
that,
do too,
Head,
but
if I knew Vince was in here.
so what you shouldn't let him do that on principle, fool. Like what are you talking about?
No, but I wanted to troll and have fun. But I wouldn't have done that if I knew Vince was here.
Okay, well, it's a lot of niggas in here. I'm assuming.
Oh no, but I fuck with Vince differently. Fuck the rest of these niggas. Like I respect
Damn,
Vince differently, so I wouldn't have done that had I known. I'll troll with the rest of these niggas.
that's
Sorry.
crazy.
All
So
right.
make sure that Vince comes to the pod this year. Make sure that happens. We be needing that.
I don't think there's a single better person to have on the show than
He's
Vince
the
Staples.
Yeah,
best every
bring Vince
time.
back.
Facts. Listen, listen. I
Because I be thinking I keep it real, and then Vince will call me, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Because like the shit that the shit that he be thinking and saying, like I'm like, well, I give people 10% of the stuff I actually be thinking in real life because I don't have time for the whole back and forth shit. But Vince is, it just is what it is, and I appreciate that.
I've never met anybody like him in my entire life. Like I be thinking, like you said, that my mind is somewhere, and then he call. He is that nigga. That man's different. And listen, Vince can always come to the pod, but I'm sure he's doing something that's important. So if he's in New York and he's free, we'll see. But the not the foresight, fucking to go back to his last appearance on the pod though and listen to it and then watch all that followed. It was like a little Cat Williams appearance. It really was prophetic
Why I got to be a little Cat Williams? Like I heard you say that.
because Cat was more overt about it. Like he was direct, like, hey, these niggas is going to jail. This is why they going to jail. The truth is coming out, yada yada yada. Vince's was more
You kind of had to figure out what Vince was talking
yeah,
about.
yeah,
It's more covert.
yeah, yeah, masterful. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, no ho VS?
Hey Joe, hey Stage. Um, I give you a lot of grace when you let that nasty Pac comment happen on the pod. But I do want to say when oh boy brought that bullshit up, why didn't you stop him in his tracks about the Shock G? We was dancing to Shock G. We was dancing to MC Hammer way before Pump It Up. I
Oh,
almost had to call Lil B.
Now, MC Hammer, that's what, 91, 89, 89. You talking about? Yeah, no, he wasn't inspired by Pump It Up. Digital Underground, Shock G, yeah, they probably wasn't inspired by Pump It Up either.
Yeah. So can I start
Listen,
my narrative about Chicago?
oh, please.
Yeah, Pop Smoke started all that Chicago drill shit. So wrap it up.
You gotta stop that, yo. No whole slander. You know I fuck with you, but come on, what are we doing?
Nah, we got to make it right.
You can't say that. How you gonna say that after all that Digital Underground shit?
Because Joe, you let people get up in here start crazy narratives. You let that Pac shit go off, and you let Imani get on there and say Pac is not from Oakland, California, which he is. That's our Pac, not yours.
I thought he was from New Jersey.
Fake news.
I could be wrong.
We can call Richie Rich.
Hey, Jersey is claiming Pac. Parts of Brooklyn claim Pac too.
They got to stop it.
But we can all love him.
Oh, that's all I'm here to say.
Oh,
Hyping women did not come from you. It came
okay.
from us.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know that I didn't inspire the movement.
Tell me when to go. Tell me where to go.
Who knew that Pump It Up would cause all of this fucking.
Head knew what he was doing. Shout out to my guy.
Yeah,
He
he
knew what
knew
he was
what he was
doing in
doing.
that combo,
He slow walked the dogs,
though.
baited him right in with that shit.
Bro, I always have pure intention. I have no, I'm not you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
My
do that.
intentions are always pure. Don't do that.
Yeah, purely on bullshit.
I mean, that's pure.
This nigga stupid.
Bring some more.